Gridiron NFL. Boy, am I learning a heap, and boy, am I learning about comparing it to Aussie sports. Some of you love it, some of you hate it, some of you can't understand it, and that's fine. But today, we're in a comparing mood. And I think the one part of the sports, the two sports that can be very comparable is ankle breaking jukes, or what we call in rugby league sidesteps, or evasion, or things like that. So I think this should be really interesting. I've never really paid attention to this sort of stuff before, so let's have a look. Let's compare. I know some of you absolutely love that word, and let's see how we go.
Lynch, first down yardage inside the 40.
Nice little sidestep.
There comes Ray Lewis, and then Jared Johnson.
Definitely wrong-footed them. Oh, yes.
With a little juke, and all of a sudden he's inside.
Oh, he's got a couple on that one. And it's Green Bay, so you gotta love that. Is it Green Bay? Oh, completely missed.
He's got room. Oh, what a move!
Big sidestep.
He broke the ankles of Webb. And then watch the move, as you mentioned, on Ladarius Webb, right?
Yeah, that's actually very similar. And I know some of you guys absolutely hate it when I say this, but I'm going to keep comparing it to the Aussie sports because that's what I got the reference to. But sidesteps and this, or what you guys are calling juking, is not dissimilar to what we get in rugby, or rugby in general, really. So we see a lot of really good footwork in that sport as well. That was a classic, what we would call a sidestep.
Right there, he gets to the outside, scoring a second touchdown.
Well, a fake and then a sidestep. Oh yeah!
Down the sideline he goes.
He wrong-footed them completely, didn't he?
Just maybe on try number 6. They have found their back.
Changed direction twice.
Touchdown! Lamar Jackson.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Wearing like no socks or shorts. Is that? I've never seen that before. Not that I've watched a great deal of this, but you know.
Quick toss to the outside is complete.
Oh, wrong-footed. Got him double guessing which way.
Midfield.
Playing the altitude tonight. Amari Cooper, run after the catch, run into the end zone.
For pursuit angles, you saw him.
It's probably the same sort of what's the word? Strategy as you would get in rugby league or even rugby, is you try to get the defender to run the other way and at the last second change your direction so that they can't keep up with you. Very same. This, I think, is probably one part that even the most one-eyed supporter of NFL saying NFL trumps every sport on the planet, I think even they should be able to agree that juking or sidestepping is something that is very comparable in both sports. Because let's face it, it's an integral part of both. Wrong-footing the defense.
In for a Bears
Trouble, and he has an open receiver, Danny Amendola. Amendola with a juke, and he scores a touchdown for the Lions.
Yeah, he had the defender coming at full speed, so
dangerous here. We got McCain to break his ankles.
Ooh, he tried to get over.
Nice McCain. I mean, that's what
On the scrimmage. Newton is chased. Got away from Ninkovic.
Oh, that was a good. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Setting up space. There goes. Right to Jacobs. What a move by Jacobs.
It's definitely comparable. Like, and if you don't believe me, just Google some of like biggest sidesteps in NRL, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
To the end zone. Touchdown. And somebody pick up.
And it's particularly if someone makes a line break and they're coming up to what we call the fullback. The fullback is sort of like the last line of defense in rugby league. And more often than not, you know, you'll see the attacker come and then try to sidestep. So, yeah. Or they'll use sidestep to break the line of defense as well. So, very comparable.
Push on first down and 10. Got a nice block there by Lane. Look at him cut back into the secondary.
And I can almost hear some of the comments already to this video saying, yes, but this is played at such greater speed. Maybe so, but it still takes a lot of precision, you know, and timing, and it must hurt the ankles too. Again, I think these are very, very comparable.
Into the house. close. Wow. And a late hit by Vaughn.
Before they close it out, Shepard has room to run. Puts a move on Sterling Shepard.
It also helps when you get them flat-footed a little bit like that as well. I've always thought that, you know, the defense is at a disadvantage in these sort of situations. Oh, would that have been a flag on that play? It seemed to have got him a bit high.
Has Brown to the left side slot. Maroney
I am learning.
to Brady in the backfield on 3rd and 9. Direct snap to Tom, back to throw. The rush, he steps up into the pocket, starts to run with it. Avoids one man, dives for a first down. Guess who he avoided? Urlacher. For the first down to the Chicago 13-yard line.
I'll
bet you Urlacher
thought he was going to do the hook slide and go down and wasn't ready for that little wiggle move.
I know I've said in previous videos, you know, you really love watching the long. I do love watching the long throws in NFL or gridiron. I've got to say, I do love watching the good running plays too. Like, yeah, it's. I enjoy the sport. I do enjoy the sport.
Things like, oh, Riddick, what a move!
The Sports Center tonight.
Oh, that was a big one. You can definitely see why the defender fell for that.
He told me no one wanted to lose. It usually ended up in an argument.
Oh!
It never ended.
Meanwhile, here is Connor taking it to the 10-yard line.
A bit of a double one then.
Deion Anderson, the fullback, blocking for Jones, who made a great move to the outside. Every time this guy touches the ball, Jaws, it's his defense get off the field. Garner.
No.
What a move by Charlie Gardner.
Oh, and a spin.
40, 30.
Can we watch that one again? Can we watch that one again? Does anyone mind if we watch that one again? I think that was probably the best that we've seen.
Let's get off the field. Garner.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. In terms of a complete evasion, I think that's the best one so far. Do you agree with that assessment? Let me know down below.
Still on his feet. The stiff arm inside the 10, and the crowd loves it.
Wrong-footed completely, didn't he? Oh! He probably should not have got through there. Packers.
Look at the moves of Tolzien, touchdown. Game going. Ryan down the middle, wide open. Gabriel.
Oh!
That frees him up. Malcolm Butler in coverage right there.
Okay, so that one came before he got the ball. Gotcha. I guess that too, that's probably something that is a difference between the Aussie football and this football. It's with the running, you know, getting into position to catch the ball, particularly on a pass, it looks like, you know, you've got to use the juking to try and free yourself up some space away from the person who might be marking you. So that would be different because usually in rugby league or rugby, you're usually sidestepping, juking, when you got the ball only. So yeah, that's interesting. I hadn't thought of that.
And he breaks a long one. Stays on his feet across midfield. Terrence. Understatement. Bridgewater in trouble. Escapes. A little juke. And Bridgewater with the leg slide.
Oh, slide.
I think Adrian Phillips will attest to that.
Faked him out.
McCaffrey out of the backfield. Oh, he puts a beautiful move on Najee.
I think the defender there more took a chance of which way to go and got wrong-footed.
What a catch. What a spin.
Oh, spun out of it.
For the first down.
Nice.
I think
That's probably one thing you don't see much in rugby league.
Stepping running back, and it now seems they have one. No, it's not her. It's number 32, rookie Tony Reed, and one glance tells you he is going to be a great one.
No. How did he get out of all of that?
Against Cleveland, however, Reed and the Chiefs were outmanned for the Browns play.
They're so out of shape, and yet that's really not the case.
Oh, stood him up.
Avoided. First down and a little bit more. Late flag comes on more.
I'm out of this formation. He does it again.
Nice.
It's a great move. Jackson to the outside where he shoved out of bounds. Every play is something.
Well, there we have it. NFL best ankle-breaking jukes. Let me know what you thought of my comparison down below in the comments. And hey, while you're there, why don't you hit the subscribe button? It would mean an awful lot to me. It really, really helps out the algorithm. Legends, I absolutely have been loving all the comments, both positive, negative, in between, the suggestions, the thoughts, the tips for improvement, all of those things. Please keep them coming. If you love the content, let me know. You don't like it, let me know. Let me know how I can improve. The channel is growing really, really rapidly, and maybe even by the time this video comes out, we may be at a point where we might be able to open up for memberships. So remember, exclusive content. Let me know down below. I never thought I'd get to this point. So let me know down below, what sort of stuff would you like to see for member-only content? Because I honestly have no idea. I hadn't even thought of it a month ago. Like, we only started 3 weeks ago, so here we are. Who knows? But yes, thank you all for the support. I've really, really been loving it. Stick around. There might be one less video than normal this week because at the time of recording, I'm about to go away for the weekend because my team in rugby league, the Brisbane Broncos, has made the grand final, and I cannot wait. So by the time this video comes out, I'll either be very, very sad or very, very happy. I'll be sure to let you guys know in the comments section if I'm happy or if I'm not. But with that all, thank you again for all the support. And until next time, legends, we'll see you on the sideline.